If you work anywhere within the security or investigative industry, that means private investigator, process server, security guard, whatever it is, you need today's privacy tip because your safety and the safety of your family depends upon it. Hi, this is Larry K with ShadowAnyone.com. My tip for you is when you begin a new job, immediately tell them, either in the interview or that first day, but right away, I would say during the interview, tell them that you like the name you like to go by and make it a different name than you go by kind of in real life. So if your name is Andrew and your whole family knows you as Andrew, your mom calls you Andy, everybody calls you Andrew, tell them immediately your first day at work that you like to go by Drew or that you just go by Drew. They will accept this. They'll put it on your name tag. They'll put it on your ID, everything. The reason this is important is because you're going to be doing things where you occasionally or often interact with unhappy people. When that's the case and they get your name and if they decide to be just a mental health issue about it and start calling you, harassing you, or looking for you, you're going to have at the very least a heads up that anyone who calls your home asking for Drew, that's work related. And if it ain't your boss, your supervisor, a coworker, this is going to give you a tremendous heads up that somehow you've been tracked from work to home. There's this breach that you should be aware of. Another advantage is for some people, it's going to be difficult for them to make that leap from Drew to Andrew if they start looking around for you online, things like that. That's a real secondary thing. That's only going to knock out 1 out of 10, 1 out of 20 people. People who don't know how to skip trace, that will jam them up. But you know what? If I can reduce my odds of being messed with by 5% of the population, then I'm all about that. If you like this idea, and this is something that appeals to you, then I would recommend you get my book, 51 Magic Phrases to Get What You Want. It's the secrets to instant influence for security guards, private investigators, process servers, all the people in our industry. It's not a privacy tip thing, but it's how to use words and phrases to influence people to behave the way you want/need them to. That's 51 magic phrases to get what you want. It's the only, as far as I know, the only book that's written exclusively for those of us in this industry. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please let me know. In the meantime, this is Larry K with ShadowAnyone.com. Remember, do the right thing, even if it's the hard thing.